saw you from across the room, ice blue eyes cutting through 30 feet, and somehow I knew something in me reached for you. You looked at me like you could see every thought inside of me. I did not know your name back then, but my heart remembered you again. There was a night from years before, a broken girl behind a car door. I cried like no one cared at all, but you sat there through it all. You could have left me in that shade, but you were gentle just the same. I did not know what love could do until I felt safe with you. All the little things we missed led me back to this. Every road I thought was wrong was pulling me where I belong. You stayed when my world was coming undone. You stayed when I was scared of what love could become. You held me close through every storm, gave me shelter, gave me warmth when I did not know the way. You stayed. I found you once and lost the line, called your number one more time. When they said you were not home, I would not let the feeling go. So I followed where my heart had led, with every doubt inside my head. You came walking through that door, and I knew I needed nothing more. Coffee turned to midnight air, silent glances everywhere. Your hand found mine, my heart stood still. I whispered softly, kiss me, will you? Your lips met mine and time let go, like every lonely thing came home. I did not know it yet that night, but that first kiss became my life. All the little things we missed led me back to this. Every road I thought was wrong was pulling me where I belong. You stayed when my world was coming undone. You stayed when I was scared of what love could become. You held me close through every storm, gave me shelter, gave me warmth when I did not know the way. Two lines changed everything. I held our future trembling. I was young and so afraid, but you pulled me close and stayed. You whispered love into my fear, promised you would still be here. That was when I truly knew my heart was safe inside of you. We came from homes already torn, to wounded hearts, too young, unsure. But somehow through the fire and rain, we built a life from all that pain. Three little girls became our song. They taught us where our hearts belonged, and all the love we never knew we found inside the home we grew. Through the chaos and the years, you stayed. Through every battle, every tear, you held our girls, you held my hand. You became my steady man when I was lost and far away. little song became a symphony of all we were and all we'll be. Forever starts again each day, because you stayed 26 years, and I still know you are my safe place. You are my home, my best friend, my love, my always. You stay.